Hello and good afternoon, students. Welcome to Right Directions live session. My name is Kanika Mago. In this live video, I am going to discuss present tense. So this video is exclusive for the students who have doubts or get confused in tenses. In this part 1 of tenses, I'll be discussing about definition of tenses, use, rules and forms of present tense. So without wasting any time, let's get started. First of all, definition of tenses. Tenses होता क्या है? Tenses denote the time of action. Tenses are nothing but they denote the time of action when the action has taken place, or they show when the work is done. Also, there are three types of tenses. These are present tense, past tense and future tense. In this part 1, I'll be covering about complete present tense. First of all, see here about the usage of simple present tense. Simple present tense is used to denote scientific facts, universal truths and work done on daily basis. Present tense can further be classified into 4 types. These are simple present, present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous tense. Today we will discuss about these 4 parts in detail. Let's talk about the first part, that is present simple tense and their rules. These can further be classified into assertive, negative, interrogative and interrogative negative. Assertive और the positive statements, इनके लिए क्या rules लेते हैं हम? See, in a sentence there will be 3 things: subject, verb and object. Alright, but for the positive statements that we have to make in present simple, we'll be using verb की first form plus s or es. Where we'll be using s or es, that I'll tell you. Next, I have made the chart of plural and singular category. With singular, we'll be using s and es. Otherwise, we'll be using only verb की first form और s और es का use नहीं करेंगे plural category में. Talking about the negative rule, with subject, verb की first form and object, what will be there? Do and does. Along with not, s और es नहीं आएगा. Alright. S and es will not be there. Interrogative rule. For interrogative, do and does will come before subject plus verb first form plus object, and at the end there must be question mark. Talking about interrogative negative rule. For interrogative negative, do and does before subject. After subject, we will add not plus verb की first form plus object plus question mark. Make sure wherever we are using do and does, s और es verb के साथ नहीं आएगा, verb की first form रहेगी. See here the plural category and singular category. Verbs को adjust करने के लिए, verbs का proper use करने के लिए we must be clear with the plural and singular category. What comes under plural category? It's I, we, you and they. Whereas in singular category comes your he, she, it, etc. For plural, like what is a plural of work? It works. Live, lives. Study, studies. How I can use them in a sentence? Like I work in right direction. ठीक है? She works in right direction. Or he works in right direction. I live in Yamunanagar. He lives in Yamunanagar. Alright, so this is how we are going to use them in sentence, and student makes this common error करते हैं s और es का. So please remember this, students. With I, we and you, whatever the verb will be following them, वहाँ s और es नहीं आएगा. But any verb which will be following he, she and it, उसमें s और es you will be adding. Alright. Hope the things are clear. Now talking about the use of present simple tenses. Present simple tense का हम कहाँ use कर सकते हैं? We can use the present simple tense in everyday activities. Like जो daily कर रहे हैं, like mom cooks. Mama is cooking daily, ठीक है? My mom cooks daily. All right. Or for the action that are taking place, sometimes he often travels. She does not work. Or we can use them for facts like lions eat meat, our planet moves around the sun. Or we can use them with the future time expression. Alright. Let's talk about the example. It will become more clear through the forms. For the positive statement or the assertive statement, I play. ठीक है, I play, here I have not added the object, but you can write down I play football, full stop. Or he plays football. With he or she, whatever the verb is coming, we are using s with it, s or es. Otherwise, with I, we, you and they, we won't be using s or es. For the negative statement, do and does come. Does come in the singular category, he, she, it के साथ. But with the, I, we, you, they, with the plural category comes do. I do not play, full stop. He does not play. Also we can use them in contraction form. I don't play, he doesn't play. Question form, do will come beforehand. Do you play? Does he play? A question mark is mandatory at the end of the interrogative sentences. Talking about negative question, do you not play? Don't you play? Does he not play? Doesn't he play? A question mark at the end is important. Also, you might have seen the sentences or the sentences that you are using daily, like the game is played, the letters are written. ऐसे भी लिखा होता है, ठीक है? थर्ड फॉर्म यूज़ की होती है is am are के बाद. How this is possible? This is nothing but the passive voice, ठीक है? If you see is am are के बाद थर्ड फॉर्म है, this is the passive voice. Now the rules of present continuous tenses. Let's continue. For the assertive or positive statement, things will remain same. Subject, verb की first form plus object. सिर्फ इसमें क्या आता है? is am are plus ing. All right. For negative statement, simply not will be added. Subject, verb की first form and object. ये तो common रहेगा. With is am are plus ing के साथ will be using not. For interrogative, is am are will come before subject, after that verb first form, ing, object, and at the end question mark. For the interrogative negative rule, it's is am are plus subject plus not plus first form of verb plus ing plus object and plus question mark. It is very simple. I have made the PPT in a very clear manner. If you will be following this, things will be clear to you. Just once go through the rules and then try to write the example on your own. It will become very easy for you. I am also taking online classes of grammar. If you are interested, you can enroll in the same. Now here comes the present continuous tense form. Positive statement. For positive statement, example is I am playing, you are playing, he is playing. For I will be using am, ठीक है? After I will be using am. For plural category we are using are, and for singular we are using is. Negative statement, I am not playing. In contraction form, I am not playing, you are not playing, you aren't playing, he is not playing, he isn't playing. All right, pronunciation भी change होती है if we are using the contraction form. Talking about question and negative question form, here you will be using question mark at the end. Are you playing? Are you not playing? Aren't you playing? All right. Now see where we can use the present continuous tense. If you want to say anything which is happening at the time of speaking, we use the present continuous tense. All right. It also, can be used with a time expression such as now or at the moment. Right now your mother is cooking food, ठीक है? Whatever action right now taking place, for that we are using the present continuous tense. For example, it is raining outside. Right now it is raining. All right, right now you are listening to my lecture. You are listening to my lecture. For anything that is happening right now, we are using present continuous tense. All right, let's move further. Also, present continuous tense can be used for the future arrangements or for the action that must be given in a sentence: soon, tomorrow, on Monday, or next week. Like we are leaving on Monday, she's starting next week. Now here comes the rules of present perfect tense. In present perfect tense, everything will remain same: subject, verb and object. सिर्फ यहाँ क्या लगता है, हैज़ हैव प्लस थर्ड फॉर्म. ठीक है, सब्जेक्ट वर्ब और ऑब्जेक्ट तो चाहिए आपको एक सेंटेंस के लिए. हेयर वी विल बी एडिंग हैज़ हैव प्लस थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब. नेगेटिव रूल, नेगेटिव के लिए थिंग्स विल रिमेन सेम, ओनली नोट विल बी एडेड आफ्टर हैज़ एंड हैव. फॉर इंटेरोगेटिव विल बी यूजिंग has have before subject and at the end there must be question mark. For interrogative negative rule, has have plus subject plus note plus third form of verb plus object and plus question mark. All right, you know guys, tenses are the basic building block of your communication. If you want to communicate in English, your tenses must be perfect, must be clear, and tenses are really very easy. I have made the PPT in very easy manner. बहुत simple form में बनाई है. If you will be following me, this is the part 1 of tenses we are discussing. I'll be discussing the rest 2 parts in my next live session. All right, or you can also join us in our live classes. Things will become much clearer if your tenses will be clear. It is present perfect tense. For present perfect tense, we'll be using third form has have, like I have cooked. With plural category, we'll be using have. With singular category, we'll be using has. I have cooked. I have written. He has cooked. He has written. All right. See here, writing के spelling में students बहुत mistake करते हैं. Written में it's double T. For writing, we'll be using single T. Alright, these tips and tricks I'll keep giving you while delivering my lectures. It's negative statement. For negative, I'll be using not along with has have. I have not cooked. He has not written. For question type, have will come beforehand. Have I cooked? Question mark. Has he not written? Question mark. For negative question, it is have you not worked? Question mark. Also, you can use the contraction forms. Haven't you worked? Alright, like IELTS, the students who are attempting IELTS examination और उन्हें informal letters लिखने होते हैं, ठीक है, and it is recommended to use more of the contractions over there. So this is what we call the contraction. I have, he has. Here he is नहीं है, it is he has cooked food. He hasn't worked. Haven't you worked? So these are the contractions that you must use in your informal letters in your IELTS GT examination. This is use of present perfect tense. See where we can use the present perfect tense. We can use them for the actions or the states that have started in past, जो past में start हुई हैं but they are still continuing. Like I have started my lecture before before time, before 15 minutes, and it is still in continuation. So what I can say, I can use it present perfect tense for the same. I have started my lecture in past but still it is in continuity. I can use the present perfect tense. I have started my lecture. ठीक है, I have started. Third form, my lecture. We have lived here since 2001. She has known me for more than 2 years. How long have they been here? All these are examples of present perfect tense. Also, we can use it to describe an experience that happened in past, or for the things for which time has not been mentioned. For example, I have been in Greece for 2 weeks. I am still in Greece. Talking about the last part of present tense, it is present perfect continuous. Students often make the spelling mistakes in continuous. NOUS लिखते हैं, it is NUOUS. Please remember the spellings. Now the rest four part: assertive statement, affirmative statement or positive statement. One is the same thing. Like I have been cooking. Perfect continuous में आपके पास क्या आएगा? Let's talk about the rules first. For the assertive statement, we'll be using subject, verb first form and object. That will be constant. Has, have, perfect में use कर रहे थे हम. Continuous के लिए हम ing use कर रहे थे. And for the blended form, for the mixture, we'll be using been after has, have. Subject plus has, have plus been plus first form of verb plus ing plus object. This is how you can make the rule on your own if present perfect and present continuous tense are clear to you. Perfect के लिए हम क्या लगाते हैं? Has, have plus third form. Continuous के लिए ing. And for the blended form, we'll be using been. For the negative rule, we'll be just adding not after has, have, before been. Alright? Subject plus has, have plus not been plus first form of verb plus ing and object. For interrogative, things will remain same. Has, have will come beforehand, and at the end there must be question mark. That I forgot to mention here. You guys please mention in interrogative negative rule. Again the same things. Plus क्या आ जाएगा आपका? Question mark at the end, and has, have plus subject plus not here. Let's make it clear through examples. For positive statement, I have been cooking. So rules will remain same. For plural category, आप have use करेंगे. For singular category, you will be using has. Like I have been cooking, he has been cooking. For negative statement, it is I have not been cooking, I haven't been cooking, or he has not been cooking. For question form, have you been cooking? At the end, it should be followed by the question mark, which is mandatory. Negative question, have you not been cooking? At the end, question mark. If you are giving PTE examination and in that question comes right from dictation, so at the end आप question mark नहीं लगा रहे हो, your 1 point will be deducted. So please understand the importance of question mark and don't forget to put it. And many of you do what? You complete the sentence but last में full stop नहीं लगाते, ठीक है, commas in between नहीं लगाते. So punctuation marks are very important whenever you are writing a sentence. Sentence are very simple. सिर्फ और सिर्फ subject और verb इससे close बनता है, and with subject and verb you are using object, आपका complete sentence बनता है. These are what? These are the tenses we are using. These are helping verbs, has, have, that we are using in between. This is how we make the sentences by using the tenses. Now where we can use the present tense, present perfect continuous tense in our daily speaking. Like we use the present perfect continuous tense for the events that begin in the past, they're continuing now and will probably be continue in the future. What is the difference? Past में start हुआ, like my lecture has started in the past. ठीक है, right now it is in continuity and it will be in continuity for 15 minutes more. ठीक है, तो I can use present perfect continuous tense for the same. How? My lecture has been starting since, yeah, what I'll be using for 15 minutes. Alright, अब since और for का usage इसमें हम करते हैं, we have to mention the time here. If it's a period of time, like ठीक है, for a period of time we are using for, like proper figure mention है, for 15 years, for 6 years, ठीक है, for 15 minutes I'll be using for. Since हम कहाँ use करते हैं? For point of time, like for period of time, like since 1996, since morning, it's raining since morning, it's raining since evening, so we'll be using since over there. Alright guys, that was it about the tenses part 1. Thanks for watching. You can contact us on our helpline number. It is 92548 Penta 3, or you can also contact us on 70565 63636. Also our branches are there in Ladwa, Kurukshetra, Kaithal, Karnal, Mohali, Hyderabad, Gujarat and Nepal. or you can follow us on www.rightdirectionoverseas.com. Rest of the information is there on your screen. Thank you very much. Be safe and healthy.